Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of December 14th through December 20th. Go ahead now and just set your intentions for the messages or clarity that you wish to receive in today's reading. I will be using Rightfully So, the Mystic Mondays deck. And I will also be pulling a card from you from the Lover's Oracle deck, as well as the Starseed Oracle deck for a message from Spirit. So let's get into it. Please show my Gemini what it is that they need to see. Please show my Gemini. All right. And there we have it. I love when Spirit just lets you know. I hardly have to ask. These messages are meant for you. And those two that just flew out, Major Arcana, both of them. Okay. And I know you probably can't see the cards, but don't worry. I will bring each to the camera, show you the artwork, as well as a breakdown of each. So the first two that came out were the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I'm getting a little synchronicity here, a little numerology. For some of you, 8 might be your favorite number. And that's not a number I hear often as a favorite number, but that is going to resonate for someone who's watching. Please, of course, take these messages as they resonate with you and leave the rest for someone who may be needing it. And we have this Emperor energy, father figure of the tarot deck. And then in came the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So in matters of love, we began with this Eight of Swords. And I'm getting this sense that whenever I see the artwork, the depiction here, one thing I notice is that her eyes are closed. Her eyes are being shielded here. And although the arms are tied, they're loosely tied. You can be feeling really stuck in a situation. That's the emotion, that's the word that's coming to me. You're feeling stuck, stagnant. You're a bit on guard, maybe due to a past transgression. And you're really looking within for the answers here. However, you're feeling imprisoned in this current state of affairs. So I would offer or suggest that you take a look around at the things that you might be holding yourself captive for, because these strings here are looser than they appear. So this is a message from Spirit. This is going to resonate with some to free yourself, Gemini. Moving forward, we have the Eight of Wands. And I'm going to dive into that a little bit deeper for you. When the Eight of Wands appears in a reading, this is great news. Potential journeys and a myriad of opportunities surround you. Your innate talent shines and others appreciate your true worth. Take advantage of this frantic, stimulating phase now and further your future ambitions. And in a love reading, I'm really getting the sense, and there seems to be a trend happening. You've been through something in this relationship, and I really feel that it is you. You may not even be with this person anymore, because with this Eight of Swords appearing here, I'm getting the sense that you are holding yourself captive. I know I keep saying that, but this message needs to be heard. I don't want it to fall upon deaf ears. This can be a prison of your own doing. It can be from past heartbreak. And these messages are coming out to remind you that you have so much to be grateful for, so much to offer, and to trust in yourself. Break free and head off in these new directions. Tap into your creative side. Put your focus and energy into something that makes you feel whole, that makes you feel happy, Gemini. You know, you're naturally creative, witty, funny, a little bit crazy, but in the best way. But you can also be an overthinker. And I feel like that's what this is in this card here. It's not due to a potential or to a love situation at the moment, but this is a past situation that has you in your head and you need to break free. And then the Eight of Wands reminding you of those possibilities, of all that you can accomplish once you free yourself. And I recommend that you do that sooner rather than later, because we have this beautiful father figure energy coming in here with the Emperor. The Emperor, for some of you, your lucky number may be 4. Yes, he goes hand in hand with the Empress. What I love about these two cards that came out is they both have these pyramids in the back. So this is definitely your match, your opposite. You know, you're cool, calm, collected, and this person's a little fiery, a little passionate. They're going to come in and shake up your world. For some people, they already did, and that might be why you're watching this reading right now. You're like, listen, I've found this spicy little slice, and I need to find out, are they worth my time? Because Gemini, you need to know if they're worth your time. You are very social. You love to vibe with people, both physically and mentally. However, in a relationship, you require mental stimulation, okay? And this Emperor is going to come in and provide that for you. Not only mental stimulation, but he's rooted, he's grounded, he's secure. He's the father figure. For some of you, this can mean that you're planning to have a family. This may be something that you're trying for now. And then the last message that came out here is the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, you're spinning that wheel in hopes of a pregnancy, in hopes of a stable relationship. And I love that you're getting out of your head, Gemini, and just letting the universe do its work. Putting your trust in the universe. And I get a really good sense of this outcome here. You have so much love coming your way. It's incredible. I'd like for you now, if you have a specific person in mind, to go ahead and say their name aloud, envision them, think of them, put out into the universe the answer that you wish to receive. And please excuse, this deck is brand new, so the shuffle is a little all over the place, but there are beautiful messages that come. So please, right as I say that, falls apart. Let's get this together. It's only because I'm recording that it's being so difficult. I had a beautiful shuffle when I practiced earlier. Please show my Gemini what it is that they need to see. Show my Gemini what they need to see in the matters of heart and love. Show my Geminis what it is that they need to see. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Beautiful message, and that really resonates here with coming out of this energy where you're in your head feeling imprisoned, maybe by a past love or relationship. And this is just another reminder to go off and do your own thing. Gemini, you're very independent, you're charming, you can attract what it is that you desire. And this love message just came through to remind you of that power. Lastly here, I will pull a message from the Starseed Oracle to leave you with today. Please show my Geminis what it is that they need to see. Star bathing. Rightfully so, my Geminis. So with star bathing, there's light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. And I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into this card for you since this is so brand new. I want to make sure I give the proper messages. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the Earth. When things are in balance, and the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally. To activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. All of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the Earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the Earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It can also mean that your light body, your energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. And so an affirmation that I'm going to leave you with, if it resonates, please feel free to use it. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me, and as they do, may it heal the earth too. Beautiful messages for you today, Gemini. I would love to dive into this a little bit deeper. If you are interested in a private reading, I will provide all of that information in the description box below. I appreciate your time. Sending you so much love, peace, and light. Namaste.